has to do with the amount of Mafia I've been researching, speakeasy I've been researching, the 1920s, how did they kill people research. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm on quite a few watch lists.
Man, I want to get that in the story.
Give him a new necktie.
That's what I was looking up. I was like, if I'm gonna make like Vincent's lover die, how am I going to do this? Like, how did Mafia people do shit like this? So I was like, let's just type this into Google, and I'm like,
Vince's lover died?
surprise!
Colorized, gone wrong.
Whoa.
Yeah, little backstory reveal.
Speaking about opening windows,
Hmm.
I think wasn't that was the plan with getting north into the Twilight, the Silver Twilight Lodge, right? If we if we catch that segue I'm rolling by.
Yes, I do believe, however, that we left off at the second floor where Charles was doing my job for me.
Oh yeah. Brooks had just kind of snuck around a dais of a large pillar, while Mr. Stewart, the lodge steward, was kind of finishing up the seating arrangements on the other side of this large lodge room. And he had just snuck over there, but I want to hear let's hear what North is doing while the rest of the team is inside actually doing stuff.
Oh, it's been a while. Well, I guess 5-10 minutes after I watched from about a block away the group enter the Twilight Lodge, North would have started making his way towards the outer. I forget what it's called. The like the stairwells, like on the outside of the building. I forget what they're called, but
fire escapes.
Yeah, fire escape. There we go. Yeah, he make sure no one's really looking around. He'd just be close by it. He wouldn't climb it up just yet because obviously he doesn't want to draw any undue attention towards himself. But he'd just be waiting to just hear a window open.
Now, while you're going around the exterior of the building, you are on the opposite side of the entrance, and you see two doors along the edge of that building, and you're on the ground floor.
Yes.
And there's some, stairs, some wooden stairs leading up to these doors. And then you can see like the fire escape. It's maybe about 10 or 12 feet high. So you probably need to stand on something to reach it, but you see some windows, and you see these doors also.
All right. Well, I guess looking around, just so I know where it is there like a pull-down ladder hanging off of the fire escape, or maybe some like trash bins nearby?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So it's a pull-down fire escape ladder, one of those metal ones. And there are some trash bins back there.
Right. Okay. Does the ladder look like I could potentially reach it from where I am, or do you think I'd have to pull maybe something?
Yeah, you're not from your height. You'd have to stand on something to reach it.
Well, I guess I'll see about slowly bringing over a trash bin. Keep in mind, I'm assuming I'd know that these things are probably pretty loud moving, so I want to do it pretty slow. Take my time with this.
Yeah, no, you slowly move the trash bin into position, and
All right. Then yeah, from that point, if my way up is secured, I don't want to do anything more until I hear some sort of progress being made. Me being able to get into the building.
Yeah, and it's pretty private back there. You had to go through a what's it called? A gate, and there's a high bushes that are lined and neatly trimmed across for privacy. So it's pretty isolated
All right.
and
Well,
private there. So
yeah,
you're just gonna camp out there and wait until you hear something.
yeah. But now that you mention it, just in case anyone were to perhaps go start walking towards that area, I'd want to station myself just close to one of the garbage bins, just so that if I do hear movement coming towards me, I can quickly duck behind it.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, from your perspective, you don't really hear anything from inside of the building. You can
Quite
see
all right, good sir.
you can see some windows, and you maybe peek in through, stealthily into what looks like a kitchen area. There's some kitchen staff running around preparing food.
Do I see any dead bodies lying around by chance?
No dead bodies, no.
Damn. Job just got 10 times harder.
And then over to Vince. Vince had entered in the lounge, and I believe this gentleman had noticed you and was kind of looking at you quizzically, and was kind of making way to intercept you, so to speak. Now, you are there by invitation, so...
I mean, I don't see why Vince would stop. He'd just keep walking.
Okay, and I believe you were...
business.
And I believe you were entering I think you had opened up one of the doors and was to the south, and you were gonna enter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'm on the second floor viewing right now, so.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey.
So you should be able to... There you go. So you enter an area, a bar. It seems well stocked. Paneled walls, polished wood floors. 3 windows against the southern wall with heavy purple drapes. There are a pair of individuals, a man and a woman. A man that looks somewhat familiar to you. You may have seen him previous day in the reception room. He's speaking with a young woman at the bar. And you see some other servers walking around and preparing their drinks.
Ooh. This might be a good chance to get North some alcohol.
It seems like a self-serve bar. Like the gentleman with the glasses and a scraggly beard. He sees you approach. What is a good German accent? Oh, hello there. Hello. Is that German enough?
I'm doing a terrible Italian accent, so I have no room to talk on accents here whatsoever.
Oh, hello there, young man.
Yes, I remember you.
Yes, but we did not introduce each other. My name is Grigori.
Grigori? They call me Vince.
Vince, nice to meet you. Are you a new member of the lodge?
Not yet, but we will see. I kind of really like it here.
Well, welcome. Have a seat. And he he motions you to an empty seat beside him and this young woman. She turns to you. Oh, hello there. My name is Anne. Nice to meet you, Vince.
Oh, no, pleasure all mine. What kind of booze do we have here?
Uh, Grigori, he turns to you. He's like, well, it is fully stocked.
Oh, well, don't mind if I just help myself.
Yes, welcome.
Vince is gonna reach in his pocket and pull out his flask, and he's gonna look around to some of the alcohol before reaching for one and kind of filling up his flask a little bit.
As you're filling it up, Grigori, he speaks to you. He's like, don't you think this is such a wonderful fraternal society? Not every club here in Boston welcomes foreigners, especially the Germans like me.
It is definitely something I'm not used to, but I didn't grow up around here, so.
And the focus on science is monumental in my opinion. What are your thoughts on science?
I can't say much. I'm not. How do I say? My parents were very strict on how I was raised, and that science stuff they told me was never for me. They told me it was not for me to learn.
Oh, that is a shame. Well, there's many libraries, books on science, nature, and math. Here, access to the members. I myself, I am new. I am but an initiate. But after but a couple weeks, I was given full access to the library here.
Just a few weeks, you say?
Yes.
Did you have to do anything other than just, pay the dues?
Well, I had to strip naked and walk in a dark room while they paddled me for several hours. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
He says naked. Vince instantly grabs his little coat and pulls it across his chest.
I'm just kidding.
God.
No,
you got me. I thought you were being for real.
No, it's nothing like that. No, it was nothing. I paid dues. I attended weekly meetings and introduced myself to the rest of the fellowship members. That was it.
Ooh, how. You said that you went to the library a bunch. Did you ever come across strange books besides science?
Strange books?
Yeah, I came across this person when I was out in the water before we were here, just screaming about mer people. Like strange fish people.
Well, there are a great many myths about amphibious men and mer people throughout different cultures and societies. I'm sure there were books on myths and religion, of course, in the library. But my interests were purely scientific, of course. But so no, nothing as esoteric as that, young man. I'm sorry, but there are other libraries that are off limits to initiates and other lower ranking members of the lodge, but so I don't know. Maybe there are secret sciences and books in those.
Damn, Vince doesn't have that long. Is the library in the basement here, or is it just in one of these rooms? They have so many rooms. I swear I will just get lost at least one time an hour.
The basement? No, I have never been into the basement. Just the second floor. In the main lodge room, that's uh everything else is uh for the higher orders of the levels of the lodge. So as an initiate, I do not have access to those rooms yet.
That would make sense.
And with that, we cut back to north on this. I'm sorry, not north. To Brooks on the second floor in the lodge room, the grand lodge room, huddled in a corner
Lodges.
behind some seats, waiting for an old man named Mr. Stewart to go about his business.
Yeah, so I would actually like to keep going across the backside. I'm trying to get to behind the drapes or the curtains you have over here. Behind the
Yes.
stage.
Yeah, because across the room from you, along the western wall, there's floor-to-ceiling scarlet curtain, like fine velvet. And you can tell by you've seen the outside of the building, you've been on the inside, you know that there should be more to this building than stopping there at that wall. Now, as you kind of maneuver to continue along the southern wall, always keeping your eye on and ear on Mr. Stewart, well, he starts coming back towards the southern portion of the room where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
He stops right about the middle of the room, along the eastern wall. He turns and looks around, inspecting his work. Now you're still kind of back tuckered behind the dais and the seat against the far eastern corner. He kind of pretty much out of his line of sight from where he's standing. But you can hear his footsteps kind of leave the room, and so yeah, you're now alone in the room.
All right, cool. Then yeah, I'll just make my way. Like I said, not walking fast or anything. I don't want to make no commotion, but like I said, just slowly kind of walk to back over here and see if I can find, like I said, what's behind the curtains.
Sure. So yeah, you feel from behind the curtains and you find a door.
Before I try to do anything, is
Right
it locked?
I don't know. Try clicking on it.
Open.
It's
Yeah.
open. Now behind that door, there is another door, and it is locked. So right against the western wall, there's a hallway that you've just entered. There's a door right across from you. It's locked, but there are sort of set of stairs going up. And then to the south, there's another door.
All right. I'm trying. If I remember right, that window, was it on the second or was it on the third floor?
So there was windows kind of scattered throughout the building, first, second, and third floor. There was a front balcony in the very front, and there was a fire escape access.
Yeah, 'cause I think in one of the sessions I went up that fire escape to try to check things.
Yeah,
And I forgot, was that window, there was a door up there. Was that door
there
on
was
the
a door.
second?
This may be that door that you had encountered that was locked.
Let's see. And you talking about the one that's on the south end or the one that's in front of me?
The one right in front of you to the west.
Okay, I would. You said that one was locked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and that was the one you had encountered on your one of your previous nights where you kind of explored a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do a locksmith check on that, see if I can get it open.
Okay. Oh.
Nah, that's a bad failure. Yeah, so that's probably not happening. Ah, shit. Okay.
You can try pushing it. You can always push it. What's the worst that I would do? What's the worst thing that could happen?
I was thinking about possibly trying to using force to open it, but since I'm here in here by myself.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close the door behind me, and I'm gonna try to use my shoulder to try to ram to see if I can forcibly open it.
Okay.
What roll would you want for that?
Let's do a strength check. Hey, there you go, a hard success. Okay, so describe to me how you do this both successfully by brute strength, but also, being strategic and stealthily about it. I'm not going to make you roll a stealth check for it, but I know that I know it's what you're trying to do is just kind of muscle it open, but not ramming it.
Yeah, so the plan is so he will kind of hold the doorknob and use it to add force and constantly keep using his back side of his shoulder in the same area, just trying to pushing all the way back and pulling in, and just keep hitting that same area, hoping that he can get some give on it.
Yeah, and sure enough, you pop the lock. It was just a regular door lock. It's open. You open the door and you can see outside. It's the fire escape where you had stood a night or two before. Maybe you look down and you see north.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I won't say nothing. Like I said, I don't want to cause a scene, but I will look over the balcony and see if I can see him. See if he sees me or he just minding his business.
drop a rock on his head.
Right.
I'm pretty much sitting below the fire escape at the current moment. So if he had to open a window or something,
so you probably heard the door open. You probably would have heard the door kind of moving around, getting knocked a little bit, and then popping open.
All right. So I look up, sort of give a quick once over around my surroundings, then start trying to climb up onto the fire escape.
Okay. All right, and we will go back down to the main floor. And so Vince is just talking with Grigori and Anne. And so there's maybe she gained a little bit of information about a library that's available to initiates and other lower members of the lodge, and but there's there might be another library up on the third floor where initiates and other new members are not allowed, but nothing about a basement as far as Grigori knew about. And so during that conversation, the man who spied you earlier comes into the bar area, kind of a heavy fit but also heavy set man. Oh, Grigori, who is this? I saw him come in, and he didn't say nothing, and then he just wandered in here. Well, who are you? And he's looking at you, Vince.
Vince raises his hand, points his finger at himself, and raises his eyebrow.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you there.
Oh, hi.
He puts his hands on it. Yeah, hi.
Why care? What, sorry, full sentence. Is there a problem here?
No, but this is a private party, and I'm just making sure.
But
You
me and
know,
I
you
walked through the front door. It'd be a little weird if I wasn't invited.
okay? Well, my name's Logan. Maybe I started off on the wrong foot if you was invited here, but so my name's Logan.
There we go, Logan. Yes, so my name is Vince. I supplied one of the things that is being auctioned off today. So I was informed that since I brought the item here, that I was allowed to kind of wander around until the auction started.
Oh, and he looks surprised, and he's kind of patting his hands on his suit pants. Well, I'm real sorry about my initial skepticism of having you on the property. As part of my job, he's like,
Yes, I
I'm
understand. Stuart did the same thing, and I will tell you the same thing I told him. If you look like you live in the slums, no one wants to steal from you.
well, all right, but I'm a police officer by trade, and so I can't help but look at suspicious people, and I always look at you know, disheveled individuals as being suspicious people. But I myself have been with the lodge for a while now, and we're grateful. And he's doing his best to smile and not look super nervous, like he messed up. But we're very grateful that you brought your treasure in to help raise some funds for the lodge. So yeah, help yourself to the bar. There's food. It's gonna be provided in the lounge shortly, and yeah, if you have any questions and interests in joining our fellowship and our lodge here, please speak to me or any of the other senior lodge members, and we'll be happy to tell you more.
Funny you ask there, kind sir. He, and points over to Grigori, was just telling me about a fantastic library, and I don't want to shuffle through it, but can I see this before I don't want to put all my money into this without being for sure that this library truly does exist. I may look this way, it's by choice, but man, do I thirst for some good books.
The cursed thirst for knowledge.
The thirst is strong with Vince. Terry, he smiles broadly, and he's like, "A thirst for knowledge. That's a key to being to every member here in the lodges. We all desire thirst for knowledge, because it opens up all the doors. And but he's unfortunately, the libraries are restricted to members only. So Grigori, he spoke true. There we do have a vast collection of books for initiates and newcomers to read through, but it's after after initiation, there's ceremonies and traditions we have to uphold. But I'm sure that if your items sell, I'm sure that could go a long way to getting you access to the library for the initiates once you join us.
Yes, I hear so much information is stored in the basement.
The basement? No.
Oh, did I hear wrong?
No. Yeah, that's not right at all. No, the libraries are on the third floor.
Oh, so there's nothing downstairs.
Well,
it's like down, like below where they're currently at on the first floor.
Well, that is a highly restricted place. Only the senior most lodge members are allowed any knowledge of what happens in the basement. But I have been told that there is a library there as well. But again, that is not something that an initiate would have access to. You'd have to really spend time with the lodge and its members and go through the ranks, climb the ladder.
By that he means spend money.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get that. That's not what he's doing.
Scientology says who?
The more money you give, the more privileges you have. Okay. And Vince kind of just nods along the way, saying, "You make a fantastic point. Maybe I will have to stay around here for a little longer. What is Because when I came in, I instantly came in here because I was like, I don't know where I'm going. What are the other rooms here?"
Oh well, after you're done drinking, there's a restroom. If you leave through this door here, and he motions through the main door right here, right north of him. If you go, just leave there, go through this door, and take a left, and it'll be the first door on the left. That's the restroom, and then there's a kitchen and a pantry. We have a dining room. I don't think we're going to be using it tonight. I think the hors d'oeuvres are going to be, set out here in the lounge area where we just were, and then upstairs. You can feel free to look around. I will make sure that all of the other guests know who you are. And did your other companions come with you?
I do have one companion who did come with me, but I am not sure where. I'm sorry, but I saw the big, gorgeous room with a bunch of doors, and I decided I wanted to look around here, and I may have taken my eyes off of him for a moment.
Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out for any other strange people, but or strangers to the lodge, and I'll make sure that they're part of your group. And if they are, then they have free roam, basically, as long as they don't go into any locked rooms. They're locked for a reason. So, but yeah, feel free to explore. Excuse me, I'm gonna go let the rest of the guests and members of the lodge know that to know about you and your partner that's with us, so that they don't hassle him no more.
God,
all right.
Thank you kindly.
And he'll leave the room.
Vince will look over. Well, it was good drinking with you all, but I think I have a few more rooms to look at, just to kind of get a feel for this place before I decide if the membership is for me or not.
Oh, and Grigori's like, yes, that is good, yeah.
And Vince is gonna go back outside.
Okay.
Back to the lounge.
And you can see Logan is just finished speaking with the group on the northwest corner, and he's making his way over to this one. And you can see that the group in the northwest corner, after they've left, they see you, and they kind of wave and smile.
I give a little wave.
A little wave?
I'm walking like I own this place.
Okay.
I guess I'm just, now I'm gonna go through this hallway. I'm going through this hallway right here. Ooh.
Yep. So you go through that hallway.
Ooh, 2 doors. What do I pick? I think Vince is just instantly gonna go to the first door, which is the one. Ooh, a kitchen.
Yep. So you go into the kitchen. There's kitchen staff moving about, preparing hors d'oeuvres. One of the kitchen staff sees you, is like, "Hey, wait! You can't be in here, young sir. You gotta wait out in the lounge. We got a lot of work here that we're doing, and we can't. We're gonna be bringing the food out shortly."
Thank you. I was just taking a look around here. Logan said it was okay. I So I was just kind of looking around to see what all was here before I decided whether or not I want to potentially be a member of this establishment. What kind of food do you have?
So this is the head chef. He's like, well, yeah, Logan's he's a somebody out there, but in here I run this battalion of chefs here. So I'm sorry, young sir, that we got a fully staffed kitchen. We got lots of food that we prepare for the lodge members and their guests, such as yourself. But you got to excuse us, and he motions to the door for you to leave.
Vince isn't seeing anything worth really minding about, I guess. So he'll go back out the door.
He just wanted to make himself a snack.
Honestly, I was thinking about 5-finger discounting some food while I was in there. I thought about it.
Out of curiosity, what is an hors d'oeuvre?
It's like finger food, right?
Yeah.
Oh. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think it's just like a small little finger food.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Think like, cucumber sandwiches and, I don't know, fancy shit like,
what is the important questions here?
What is it? Those fish eggs on caviar on crackers and stuff. I don't know.
I'm asking the real questions that people need to know. What is an hors d'oeuvre?
What are those fancy plates? What are those fancy plates of like meats and cheeses? It's a thing.
Exotic meats and cheeses.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie. It's like charcuterie, but on a platter for you to like munch off.
This is imperative for the investigation. What is an hors d'oeuvre?
Vince, you open up the door that was along the southern wall there, in the end of that hallway. You find a set of stairs going down.
Ooh, oh no. Because like half of me is like, Vince would be very curious about the stairs, but the other half of me is like, Logan just told him he's not allowed downstairs. And if he goes by himself, can he talk his way out? Man.
So
Biscuit going down the stairs.
So as you make your first couple steps down, you hear steps coming up.
Oh no! Backtracking the walking backwards up the stairs.
Scanner.
Okay, so you
finally got me.
You don't hang around. You back up and head up.
Back up. I'm gonna stay at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Looking confused.
Sure. Do you close the door behind you, or?
No, the door's open. I'm just standing at the top of the stairs with the door open, looking utterly confused.
So as you wait there, you can hear the sounds of three people. As the first person rounds the corner that you see is Mr. Reed. He was the gentleman that you originally encountered with the mustache, very stern individual, stern-looking face, kind of perpetual cross brow. Once he found out who you were, he was very welcoming and friendly with you. He's like, and he comes up and he sees you. He's like standing there at the point of the door. It's like, Vince. Vince, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm lost.
Yes, you must be. The lounge is the door to the far east, just past the pantry and the restroom.
Oh, it's the other door. I came in through the hallway and I went in through the kitchen, and then the kitchen staff yelled at me, but Logan told me I could look around, so I instantly ran away from the kitchen, and I thought it was this door that went in, but it wasn't this door. I got lost.
Oh, yes, forgive our head chef. He is quite a personality, but he does cook fantastic meals. And I'm sure that he'll be preparing the food and bringing it out very shortly. So he proceeds towards you, and offers his hand to you for a shake. There's another man behind him. See if I can open up a bigger picture. Nope. Okay, let's see. That is, okay, here we go. Can I share it? No? Okay. Oh, here you go. Okay. So, the man directly behind him is a man in a brown suit, glasses, hair combed, parted to the right. Old man. Yes, hello, you must be Vince. Mr. Reed told us that you had procured some very valuable and interesting coins. And, I am very pleased when I did the research on these coins. Esoteric nature is outstanding, and I believe it'll bring in quite a lot of money. My name is Stanford, Carl Stanford.
Oh. Vince is gonna, of course, shake Mr. Reed's hand. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you all if you all were having a meeting or something. It is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Stanford.
Oh no, not at all. We are heading up to the lounge now to partake on the hors d'oeuvres and then proceed up to the lodge area where we'll have the auction. They're kind of backing up. There's another man behind him, also very stern looking. And you can see they're kind of piling up, so it's like, it'd be kind of an awkward situation in real life where it's like, maybe I should back up a little bit.
Yeah, Vince is probably gonna back up through the door after he says that. Oh, yeah, maybe I should go upstairs next to take a look around. I will let you men get back to your business. And Vince is gonna go out and back down the hallway through the lounge to the stairs.
Okay, and we'll cut back over to the second floor. Actually, no. Let's go down to the ground floor with North. So North, you just saw Brooks. You're making your way up the fire escape now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you make your way up the fire escape
with great difficulty, mind you.
Okay. Real quickly, Brooks, are you sticking around waiting for North, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till he get up there.
Okay. So North, you climb up with great difficulty. I'm not gonna make you roll for anything because I want to see how this plays out. You arrive through the door and in that small hallway with Brooks.
All right, what do we got here?
Wow, North, took you long enough.
You try climb a fire escape with only one leg.
I'm just messing with you, man.
Okay, so where to, guys? What are you gonna do now?
So I'll kind of let North know where I've checked so far. I told him beyond the lodge, I went to the room right across from it. It's nothing but a closet for stuff like that. So I'll kind of tell him hey, North, like I said, I haven't checked very much. I would advise probably checking up these stairs, checking the rest of this second level because I haven't checked none of it before coming downstairs. All the commotion is there. We want to keep you hidden.
Right. Well, I guess I'll start moving towards the third floor then.
Okay.
If there's things going on here, second floor, makes sense for me to move away from anyone that might spot me. Because if I might be spotted, I'm probably am going to be spotted.
So you make your way up to the 3rd floor. Make your way up the stairs.
Right. Is Charles, are you following?
I was going to probably head back down because they know I'm here. I don't want to stay missing for too long.
Right. Fair enough. Okay.
So yeah, I want to show my face because I've been missing for way too long.
All right, that's fair. All right. So I guess, reaching the top of the staircase. What do I sort of see?
So you see a door against the west wall. You can probably assume that that's the fire escape access. There's a door to the south at the end of that landing, and a door leading to the east.
Right. Well, just to make sure that all paths of exit are clear, can I try to open up the fire escape door?
Sure, you reach to turn the knob, it's locked.
All right. Doesn't seem very safe. Do I see any keys hanging nearby it, perhaps?
Yes, there's a set of keys next to it that says, "Keys to all the rooms."
Well, great!
No, there are no keys.
Shit. God, that is really unsafe. What if a fire breaks out? Everyone's gonna run to the fire escape.
Where is the fire marshal?
Then you must die with all of their secrets with you.
God, that is...
Does anybody realize how unsafe this is?
God, I'm going to get the code inspector here and get their asses sued.
I am in my right mind to report this.
I am. All right. Well, North thinks about all of the code conducts that have been broken here.
Making a list.
All right.
I bet they don't even have a handicapped stall in their restroom.
Where are the ramps?
Where are the ramps?
Humanity!
I haven't seen a single ramp since I've been here.
All right. I didn't see any certificate of electrical safety. No inspections were done here.
When was the last time their fire extinguishers were checked?
Oh, God. This place should be condemned. All right. So, I guess I'll go to the south door and listen through the door, see if I hear anything.
Okay, do a listen check.
Is that a thing? Oh, yes, it is. Okay.
It is
that is a failure.
Okay. Well, you don't hear anything.
Okay. All right. Does it have like a little keyhole I can try to look through, perhaps?
It does have a keyhole. It is locked.
Yeah,
so you can't.
Okay.
That's not how keyholes work. They're not like peepholes.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Way to ruin every 19s cartoon ever.
And that door's locked. Okay. So, east door. I guess I will slowly try and creak it open, and
it is
just
locked.
So I can look. This door is locked. Shit. All my plans are out the window. All right. Well,
the window you came in from.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess. The peaceful way was never an option. All right. Well, let's go back down to the south door. Let's see if I can potentially use my hulkingly strung muscles to break the lock.
There's a you inspect the door. It's a very finely crafted door, not like the fire escape door. It has a brass plate on it, inscribed with the letters KOTSG.
KOTSG. That means nothing to me.
It really would mean nothing to you.
All right. Well, so going with the plan, I guess. Yeah, I will try to break the lock.
Okay, I need a hard success.
Oh no. Well, that is a failure. You know what? For sake of needing to get at least something done, I'm thinking I'm going to push my luck,
Okay.
which is risky, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Hold on,
That-
before you do that, is there a chance I can roll a luck check to see if I heard him trying to do that?
Yeah.
Rush up to see
Yeah.
my-
Yeah.
It's like I understand he's not very strong. He might not be very strong. I know I could possibly might be able to do it. So like, can I roll a luck check?
He actually is quite strong, just not. It's a hard roll.
Oh yeah, okay.
But for maybe you're hesitant about leaving north to freely explore.
That is
So,
fair.
Maybe you stuck around within listening distance. Sure, go ahead and roll a luck.
No, didn't hear you.
I
left.
Well,
North's got this.
Well, if that's the case, then yeah, I'll try doing a slightly trying to make less noise. My first attempt, it fails. Then I think, well, okay, I guess I have to put more effort into it and bash my shoulder into it, creating a bit of noise and hurting my shoulder in the process.
Did you pass? Or I'm assuming you failed. Okay,
I
yeah.
failed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you'll be rolling any physical kind of melee you get into is gonna any kind of physical checks are gonna be at disadvantage.
Ah, shit. Well, that ain't great.
I'm gonna put a little marker on here to indicate that you hurt yourself.
Well, God. Alright, well, that went terribly, and I physically can't get... Alright, well, looks like I actually do need a key at this point.
You don't know how to pick locks?
No, I don't. I tried to learn, but it went terribly.
Okay.
Frankly, this is the part of the plan that wasn't really thought out well. Who would have known that this place would have locked their doors? Alright,
As North continues to ruminate on poor decisions and planning, let's go back down to the... We'll check in quickly with Chuck as Brooks makes his way back through, I'm assuming, the lodge room. Anything else he wants to do in the lodge room or in... Oh, there is a library in the second floor. I forgot about that one.
Okay, so knowing... Well, we already discussed how about, North not being good at, pit locking.
Mm-hmm.
Have we ever, like, when this little short time we was there, have we seen, like, what was the old man? What was his name?
Mr. Stewart.
Have we seen him unlock a door? Like, do we know if he had a set of keys on him or not?
Well, Vince saw him with a set of keys to unlock doors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. So
You probably didn't see him do that.
No, I'll just go back downstairs then to find Vince then.
Okay, so you go back downstairs and back to the main floor. And I am not on the main floor. Here we go. Okay. Vince has made his way all the way back to the foyer, just like really backing the way out.
He was power walking after that interaction. Okay.
I did not realize you backed out that far.
Oh yeah. As soon as Mr. Stanford said his name, he's like, yep, we're going.
So you run into Brooks at the bottom of the foyer.
But yeah, basement person Stanford.
Whoa, calm down. Speak. Use words.
I went to walk around here, to see and meet people. And I found that the one there is a basement, which maybe 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 he's onto something here with the whole basement cavern thing. Second, guess who came out of the basement? But none other than Carl Stanford himself, the person that we were looking into. Oh, and then on top of that, I ran into a police officer who apparently is oddly a member here, but yet he's walking around with Carl Stanford, who I thought he had a warrant out for his arrest, but yet he's walking around here like a free man, yet they judging me.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot of information, Vince, but helpful. So you saying that Stanford is here?
Breathing, is it optional?
Yes.
Carl Stanford is here. I see this with my own eyes. Carl Stanford is here, and he was with Mr. Reed, and there's also the police officer, but it's Carl Stanford's here. It's whoo.
Well, you found out a lot, though. That's good. Now, I was gonna ask you, have you seen the old man around here?
The guy who is at the front area here, Mr. Stewart, Mr. Stewart. I haven't seen him since we got here.
Ah, shit. All right, because we got. Now he kind of lowered his voice. He's like, I got North End. He's on the second level, but like, as you know, he was failing at trying to lock picks. I mean, lock picking.
Yes, I remember trying to teach him. Hopeless, absolutely hopeless.
So I was hoping that maybe I could run into the old man and maybe I can like snatch the keys off of him.
I don't know where he went. I sped walked through the lounge area, so I didn't look around. I was looking for you. Oh, by the way, if people stop you or say something, I already told Logan that I had a companion here.
All right, that's cool. All right.
But yeah, I didn't pay attention. I would assume Mr. Stewart would be in the lounge with the rest of the group here soon. They're going to be serving food.
All right, like I said, I guess we go back in the lounge with everybody else, and if I see him, just give you a heads up. Like I said, I'm going to try to get the keys off of him, so I might just get kicked out. So stay away from him.
Maybe you will get kicked out. I will get kicked out.
Why don't we have the pickpocket potentially try and pickpocket?
Okay, secure keys from Stewart. First problem, find Stewart.
Yes.
Okay.
Because like I said, because I have a feeling that, like I said, North, he's not going to be able to do anything up there. So we got to find some type of keys.
You hear a massive bang from the third floor. Shit!
Right, Timothy did it again. Okay. Okay, let's find Stewart then. Let's go check the lounge real quick.
All right.
And he's gonna kind of rub his hands on his face for a second, wiggle his shoulders back, and then walk back into the lounge.
And Brooks is in tow also. And as you both enter into the lounge, Mr. Reed is standing with alongside Carl Stanford and the other man that was behind them in the stairs. And he turns to you. Welcome. We just in time. We were just making the announcement, introducing our founder and Grand Master of the Lodge, the wizard himself, Mr. Huh? Olives?
Oz. No, Oz.
Gandalf!
The Grand Wizard
of Oz.
Mr. Scott. Any motions to the man standing between him and Carl Stanford?
What a normal name for the head of a cult.
Yep. Mr. Scott.
At the name of Mr. Scott, Vincent's eyes go a little wider. He looks at Willie, looks at Scott, look at Willie, then looks at Mr. Stanford, then looks at Willie, and looks back at Mr. Stanford, then looks at Willie again.
Okay, sorry, this is me. I've been reading, but like, who's Mr. Scott?
So-
Do we know
so-
Mr. Scott?
Yeah, so that was one of the
John Scott in
Mr.
1721.
Jones.
No.
Yeah.
He's the one that North was obsessed with finding his like secret caverns that were underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
Boston
Mr. Scott.
Witch.
Yeah.
Ah.
So now like put a face to a name.
So now you have a face to the name. I can share it with you. I hope, if it lets me.
All right. Concerning everyone, might I direct you to Boston paper number 5 of the library. It talks of a Scot that was found guilty of witchcraft
Mm-hmm.
in 1721, which isn't great considering we might be dealing with an immortal man now.
And he was apparently burned alive.
So a man who was allergic to not fire. Or I guess it's not allergic.
Very stern face, bright red hair, freckles, but not 200-something years old.
Got it. All right, I'm so sorry, Mr. Scott. In parenthesis, wizard.
Wizard.
It's so funny.
Oh, I didn't realize you saw that part. Yeah. Well, that's his title within the lodge.
That would explain a lot. Vince is gonna kind of lean over towards Willie and stick his lips out and be like, and try to move them as little as possible, but he's doing a terrible job of this. See what I mean? That is over there, and he's using his lips to point. That is Mr. Stanford.
and Mr. Scott, he's kind of looks around the room and kind of nods cordially to everybody in the room. Doesn't say much. Mr. Reed continues. He's like, and this is Vince and his compatriot, Mr. Brooks. They are the fellows that brought the coins in that will be held for auction this evening. And everybody kind of turns to you, a round of applause. You can see Mr. Stewart is walking around with several there's other kitchen staff who are dressed for serving, and they're walking around with charcuterie and platters and things like that.
Pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a blanket.
Vince
Really sophisticated food.
Vince does the most awkward double hand wave of like very stiffly. And then looks to Willie like, save me. Please save me.
Or Willie will just look at you and just utter like confusion. It's like, why you're making yourself known? Chill.
And with that look of disparaging look from Brooks, we go back to the 3rd floor where North is
not the hurt back thing you got on bro.
Yeah.
with he's hurt and his back is hurt, his shoulder is hurt.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so because that door clearly is has something against North, the door to the east, does that look about the same?
Yes, it looks about the same. There's no brass label on it or anything, though.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to try it with your other shoulder?
Yes, I will try with the other shoulder. I wasn't using my dominant shoulder here. Let me try again here. All right.
I will not make you roll disadvantage
Okay.
on this one because I want you to try to push the roll so I can damage your other shoulder.
All right. So sorry. Is this going to be a regular or hard? Roll?
This will be a hard roll.
Okay. Okay. Thankfully, so yeah, Northeast decides. Okay, time to get serious. Switches to his like dominant shoulder, smashes into it, and the door does. He does succeed.
Okay, he pops the lock. It's open.
Thankfully, some success at least. Okay. So once I do that, I'm going to look through the door, slowly opening it as if I didn't just bash it open.
So as you slowly creak open the door as though you did not just bash it open, we'll find out what happens next time.
Oh no!
On Roll
I was gonna
Top
say I'm
Realms
very-
presents The Shadows of Yog-Sothoth.
Let's go. Bye.
Bye.
God, I got at least one success.